Hey guys, it's Rodimus Primal. I am back with another video, and today I've got some news for you that's pretty interesting. He-Man has been cast. Well, not actually He-Man, but Prince Adam. Now, for those of you who don't know, I was a big fan of Masters of the Universe growing up, just as much as anything else like Transformers or Voltron or G.I. Joe. But I really loved He-Man. And now after rewatching it, before it got pulled from Netflix, seeing like the morals in every single episode and seeing how good the storytelling was, even though, the animation, a lot of people, clamor on about how like the characters were not, were kind of wonky, but I really loved it. I still enjoyed the heck out of it. And as the show went on, it just got better as the show progressed. But here now we have casting, you can see, is Noah Centineo, and I don't know who this guy is, but apparently he is going to be playing Prince Adam. And Prince Adam, he is the Prince of Eternia, and he uses his magic sword to transform into He-Man. We don't know if they're going to make He-Man a CGI character, but we do know that Noah Centineo is going to be playing Prince Adam. And to be quite honest with you, I'm pretty excited about this. I think that he's as a young kid, he's like in his 20s. I think he's probably perfectly set to play this character. I hope it's done well. I hope that it actually is close to the source material and does something special for the character, and doesn't do something that tries to completely change everything. Instead, tries to make things actually work. Because if you guys remember, Masters of the Universe, there was a movie in 1987, and Frank Langella was amazing as Skeletor. The casting wasn't the problem, the story was, and it was too expensive to make, and it was just overall a bad movie. But Dolph Lundgren, looked the part. Frank Langella, played great as Skeletor, and I'm wondering who's I'm really curious who's going to play Skeletor, because if they get an actor who is just that charismatic as Frank Langella was in that movie, I think we'll end up having a good movie on our hands. And I love the original Evelyn in that movie too. So and then Beastman. Beastman was in that movie as well, and Man-at-Arms and Teela felt like an afterthought. And I hope that's not the case with this movie. I really hope they stick to the source material. I am a big advocate for source material. And if you know me, I don't like it when you make alterations just to make alterations. Let's make everything different just to make it different. Or let's change it because we don't like it, even though it's so important to the character's backstory or history or something that makes that character unique. One of the things that Mattel doesn't like, they don't want He-Man to kill. I don't know if He-Man is going to be allowed to kill in this movie. We know that He-Man, the stories told in the He-Man movies was about usually a lot of morality. Kind of giving people hey, a sense of don't treat others poorly, and don't judge a book by its cover. And one of my favorite episodes is when Teela and Evelyn team up towards the end of season 1, and that is by far one of my favorite episodes. The two of them actually teaming up. They both had to take their tiara and helmet off, and it's something you don't normally see out of those two characters. And they had to work together, and you normally don't see that. And Evelyn remained who she was. She still remained a bad guy. If a good character like Teela is willing to trust Evelyn up to a point in order to work together, it does things for storytelling. And I would love to see something like that in the new movie. And I hope that Prince Adam, that they do a good job of showcasing the things about Adam that are both role model worthy, as well as showing some of that he has to put on a front in front of everybody else in order for him, so this way he can go off and be quote unquote lazy to be able to become He-Man, who is always so good as a hero. And that is the awesome thing about the two characters, is that Prince Adam is very much like Bruce Wayne in a way. If you're a fan, if you're a fan of Batman, how he has to put on the front of him being a playboy. Well, Prince Adam has to put on the front of him being a lazy prince, when in reality he tries to be responsible and goes off and ends up being He-Man. So I want to see some of that in the storytelling. I'm hoping the movie is good, but we'll see where it goes. But I want to know what you guys think of this news. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Thumbs up this video if you like it, and check out my other videos as well. I've got lots more coming soon, so stay tuned for that. Check out my main channel if you're into Transformers. And as always, guys, until next time, till all are one.